A comprehensive guide on drying herbs at home. Introduction. Drying herbs at home is a simple and rewarding process that allows you to preserve the flavors and aromas of your favorite herbs for extended use. Whether you have a flourishing herb garden or just bought a bunch of fresh herbs from the market, drying them is an excellent way to prevent waste and ensure a readily available supply of herbs throughout the year. In this comprehensive guide, we will walk you through the step-by-step process of drying herbs at home, covering various methods, essential tips, and creative ways to store and use your dried herbs. Why dry herbs? Drying herbs is a traditional method of preserving their flavors, nutritional content, and aromatic qualities. By removing the moisture from the herbs, you inhibit the growth of mold and bacteria, extending the shelf life and making them suitable for long-term storage. Dried herbs also concentrate their flavors, allowing you to use smaller amounts to achieve the same impact in your cooking. Additionally, drying herbs at home is a cost-effective alternative to buying expensive store-bought dried herbs, and it enables you to customize blends according to your preferences. Choosing the right herbs. Not all herbs are created equal when it comes to drying. While many herbs lend themselves well to this preservation method, some are better suited than others. Herbs with high water content, such as basil, mint, and cilantro, are excellent candidates for drying. On the other hand, herbs like chives and parsley can be more challenging due to their delicate nature. Common herbs for drying include basil, thyme, rosemary, oregano, sage, mint, lavender, dill. Methods of drying herbs. Air drying. This is one of the simplest and most traditional methods. Gather your herbs in small bunches and tie them with twine. Hang them upside down in a dry, well-ventilated area away from direct sunlight. Ensure that the herbs are spaced apart to promote good air circulation, preventing mold growth. Air drying is particularly effective for herbs with sturdy stems like rosemary and thyme. Oven drying. If you need to expedite the drying process, using your oven is a viable option. Preheat your oven to the lowest setting, usually around 180 degrees Fahrenheit or 80 degrees Celsius. Spread the herbs on a baking sheet in a single layer, ensuring they are not overcrowded. Place the baking sheet in the oven and leave the door slightly ajar to allow moisture to escape. Check the herbs regularly and remove them when they are crumbly, usually within 1 to 3 hours. Microwave drying. Microwave drying is a quick method that retains the color and flavor of herbs. Place a single layer of herbs between 2 paper towels and microwave in short intervals, checking for dryness after each round. Keep a close eye to avoid overcooking, and let the herbs cool before storing. Dehydrator. Using a dehydrator is a convenient and efficient way to dry herbs, providing consistent results. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for temperature and time settings. Spread the herbs in a single layer on the dehydrator trays and allow them to dry until they crumble easily. Tips for successful herb drying. Harvest at the right time. Harvest herbs early in the day after the morning dew has evaporated but before the sun is too intense. This ensures optimal flavor and aroma. Clean and pat dry. Wash the herbs gently and pat them dry with a clean towel before drying. Excess moisture can lead to mold during the drying process. Use fresh and healthy herbs. Choose herbs that are free from diseases and pests. The quality of the herbs you start with will directly impact the quality of the dried product. Monitor temperature and humidity. Ensure a consistent and controlled environment during the drying process. Too much humidity can impede drying, while high temperatures may cause the herbs to lose their essential oils. Store in airtight containers. Once your herbs are completely dried, store them in airtight containers to protect them from moisture, light, and air. Glass jars with tight-fitting lids work well. Creative uses and recipes. Herb-infused oils. Combine dried herbs with olive oil to create flavorful herb-infused oils for cooking and dressing. Herb blends. Experiment with creating your herb blends for specific cuisines or flavor profiles. Mix dried basil, oregano, and thyme for an Italian blend, or combine rosemary, sage, and thyme for a savory mix. Herb salt. Blend dried herbs with coarse sea salt to create herb-infused salt. This versatile seasoning can be used in various dishes. Herb butter. Mix dried herbs with softened butter to create herb-infused butter. This is excellent for adding flavor to bread, vegetables, and grilled meats. Conclusion: drying herbs at home is a satisfying and practical skill that allows you to enjoy the flavors of your favorite herbs year-round. Whether you prefer the simplicity of air drying or the efficiency of a dehydrator, the key is to harvest fresh, healthy herbs and ensure they are properly dried and stored. By following the methods and tips outlined in this guide, you can embark on a journey of preserving and enhancing the flavors of your culinary creations with homemade dried herbs. Please subscribe to the channel for more spices and herbs related videos on a regular basis. Thank you for watching.